upon a time, a few mistakes ago, I was in your sights. You got me alone. You found me. You found me. You found me. I guess you didn't care, and I guess I liked that. And when I fell hard, you took a step back. Without me, without me, without me. It's long gone when he's next to me, and I realize the blame is on me. 'Cause I knew you were trouble when you walked in, so shame on me now. Flew me to places I'd never been, till you put me down. Oh, I knew you were trouble when you walked in, so shame on me now. Flew me to places I'd never been. Now I'm lying on the cold hard ground. 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 He'll never see you cry. Pretend he doesn't know that he's the reason why you're drowning, you're drowning, you're drowning. Now I heard you moved on from whispers on the streets. A new notch in your belt is all I'll ever be. And now I see, now I see, now I see. He was long gone when he met me, and I joke is on me. I knew you were trouble when you walked in, so shame on me now. Flew me to places I'd never been, so you put me down. Oh, I knew you were trouble when you walked in, so shame on me now. Flew me to places I'd never been. Now I'm lying on the cold hard ground. Oh, oh, trouble, trouble, trouble. Fear comes creeping in, that you never loved me or her or anyone or anything or anyone or anything. danger is lurking around every turn. Trust your feelings, got to live and learn. I know someone that'll make it through. Got no other options, only one thing to do. Instead, find the next stage no matter what that may be. Take my lead, I'll set you free. Follow me, set me free. Trust me, we will escape from the city. I'll make it through. Follow me, set me free. Trust me, we will escape from the city. I'll make it through.
People of the land known as cyberspace land, how is everybody doing on this day of the week in which we're currently all doing a breathing? What is going on, Will? Coffee Cup Arcade? Steven? And any lurkers out there in cyberspace land, what the heckin' techin' is going on? Love the production value. I appreciate that. I definitely greatly appreciate that. Downhill skateboard, maybe have flashbacks to 1080 snowboarding. Yes. I did not spend nearly enough time with that game as I should have. That was a rental for me. I never owned that game. But I did quite enjoy it. It was quite fun. The bass is vibrating my brain parts. I'm sure this isn't good for my ears, but I'm enjoying it. I understand. Sometimes you just got to let it happen, and it'll probably be fine. It's worth it, I think, honestly. Yeah. Steven, how are you feeling? How are you feeling on this day? A week has gone by since we last discussed this, but hopefully you're feeling a week's worth better today than you were last week. Coffee Cup waiting on a 32 gigabyte micro SD card to be delivered so I can load up N64 games we play on the new N64. I bought the kids. Very cool. Very cool. You got, did you get the fancy EverDrive for that, or did you get the, there are two EverDrives for that. I got the cheaper one. Looking back on it, I wish I had just paid a little more and gotten the fancier one, but it's fine. I've actually had the cheaper one crash a few times, which is unfortunate. Walking every day now. That's great. That's great to hear. That's fantastic. Fantastic news. EverDrive 64 X7. Which one do I have? Let's go take a look. With Via Technology. Via Technology. I haven't tested this today. Hopefully this works. What button do I hit? Everything's complicated. Frick, it's hot in here. I should probably take some clothes off so I'm not so hot. What button do I hit to do this? I forgot. This one. LM. AO. This is fine. This is fine. I see no problem with what you're seeing right now. It seems totally fine. It claims that it's connected, but it doesn't. Yeah, whatever. It's stupid. This is dumb. This is dumb. Actually, I know why that didn't work. I gotta look at that. But let me go. Let me just 1 sec. Ha! I done stripped. So I have the EverDrive 64. I think this has been renamed since then. Maybe I do not have the X7. But yeah, I wish I had gotten the X7. Yeah, I've had like a handful of crashes with this, and the one bummer, and I thought this wasn't gonna be a big deal when I bought this, was that in order to write the save data of the game back to the cartridge, you have to hit reset on the console. And it's just one more thing to remember to do. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. Got whatever the latest and best. Yeah, that would definitely be the X7. I'll upgrade at some point. It's on my list of things to do to get some EverDrive upgrades for my systems. I did get a Satiator for Christmas, so that was cool. So yeah. Got here super fast. They already pre-drop shipped. Oh, nice! I did not know that. That's cool. I also got the Game Boy Advance one. I got that recently. So clearly, as you intended. Yes, exactly. Ha! Something else I can respond to. Oh, you're QAing 2 N64 games re-releasing soon. That is quite exciting. What is going on, Grimaldo? How is it going? Okay, where's my dingle flanger? I don't know where it is, but it's fine. We're gonna do the tea time thing here. Let's put this in focus. My show and tell camera
on December 23rd, 2024, MichaelK said, yeah, you take my squirts.
Oh, one of those. One of those. Ah, love it. Thank you, Will. I appreciate that. Regional Observations. This is a song that I did for Gaming Across America, and my inspiration for it was Weather Channel music. So it's a little more synth-wavy than Weather Channel music is, but that was kind of the Regional Observations inspiration there. You would be an amazing character on the Muppets. I appreciate that. That's quite the compliment, honestly. Actually, you're not the first person that said that Rod, my drummer, you know, he's basically a Muppet character. So there's that. And not wrong at all. Oh, this tea is interesting. So this is like green tea. So when you put it in here, it basically are these little tiny, they're like, everything's like really compressed, whatever that's called when they do that with, you know, they suck all the air out of it and hyper compress it. And then like, as you brew the tea, like it just starts expanding and getting bigger and bigger. And it's like those, you know, those little pills that you put in water and then you come back and later on it would be a T-Rex or something like that. Felt some local on the 8s and love it. Okay, before we get started today, we need to do a little bit of recon work because it's just now occurring to me, literally right as I sat down, I realized I do not know how to play this video game. And as you all know, in a Mega Man game, you got to know the boss order. You got to know the boss order, and you got to know where the armor and junk is. And fortunately for all of us, I was pretty familiar with X4, but that's not the case with this game. Graphically, it looks very similar to X4. It doesn't have all the anime cutscenes and stuff, so it's a little watered down in that regard. But graphically, it looks very, very similar to X4, which is good. Although I don't think the music is as good. Smile. But I know that the intro music is a banger, quite a banger. Okay, what am I doing? Mega Man X5, boss order and junk. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what website I was at last time, but this will be totally fine. My favorite is when they tell you the order to fight the bosses, and they also tell you where all the armor is and all the heart, all the junk. They tell you
unjustifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in, but the cream will rise to the top. Oh yeah.
They tell you in just a small little list. No junk. None of the extra fluff. We don't need any of that. I just need to know what boss order, where the armor, where the hearts, where the energies. That's it. I don't need any of this other junk.
Shake, shake.
Indeed. Wouldn't have it any other way. Come on now. I don't need a walkthrough. It's too much fluff. There's too much fluff all over my face. We don't need all that. Wow, this is a little bit more difficult. I'm expecting it to be. That's fine. I literally thought I was going to be able to search for this, and it would be totally fine, and we just immediately had this information that we could just dive our body parts in, but here we are.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Precisely. Okay. Flowchart. Oh, I think this is exactly what we need. Let me make this bigger because my eyes are old. Okay. Grizzly Slash. That's quite the name. So that is... Okay, so there's leg armor there, sub-tank. Okay, this appears to be good. Even though there are two that say use the X-Buster. It's like it's like when you need to know how long to cook chicken in the oven, and you have read 10,000 pages about the other. Exactly. From 1844. That's exactly how this is right now. Why are these bosses listed on here twice? Return. Oh, it's saying return. Okay, this is okay. Whatever. I think I'm gonna roll with this one. Yeah. This is the one. I feel it in my loins. This is how it works. Okay. Let me make sure my center is over the dot on the floor so that I'm in focus, and then I'm facing the right direction so that I can see what is going on here. I'm pressing the right button. I didn't even look at this before starting. And of course, nothing is in the right spot.
On July 2nd, 2024, MichaelK said, sometimes you got to get in there nice and deep and make it happen.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying right now. Where's my freaking mouse again? Let's throw this thing into that thing, and then let's go grab this willy-nilly over here. Which hootie hottie is it? It is this. It is not that. What is going on? No, it is that. That's fine. That's not what I needed, but it's fine. This is good. Wait, that's actually not what I needed. Everybody enjoy the gears turning in my brain right now as I try to remember how this is set up. This is something I usually do prior to starting the stream, but clearly I didn't do it. Today was the day. I spent that time adding sound effects to the stream. Yeah. Oh, wait. Do I simply... Does one simply... Oh. That's fine. There's this. And then... Right? Am I right?
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Exactly. Exactly. Where the freaking Scooby Snacks is this? Oh, it's here. I found it. I've acquired what I was looking for. Do not fret one bit. This is really not that big of a deal. And most people would say, whatever, bro. None of this matters. Everything looks fine. Continue moving along. But it was necessary. It was necessary. So here we are. Okay. I think the move here is to press the start button. Okay, this is the banger song, though. We got to listen to the song because it's a banger. It's good. It's great. All right. Great. Phenomenal. Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby. All right, let me connect my controller. My PlayStation 5 Anniversary Edition controller that I've connected wirelessly via technology, interfacing with my PS1 system. So good. So good. That's swag YOLO. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I try. Okay. Let's look at our options here. I can already tell you I'm going to be upset about this the control scheme, but it's fine. Okay, how exactly does one do the willy-nilly here? You do not have just a plain old X-Buster button in this like you do in the Saturn version, which is why I am so upset. That's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Okay. And of course, by Saturn version, I mean Mega Man X4, but you know. Okay. Let's do the thing. I mean, obviously we're going to play as Mega Man X here. You know what I'm saying? Gone are the anime cutscenes, and now we just have this. In the year of 21XX, Mega Man X, Episode 5. Yes, it's ready. Piece of cake. The colony is still alive. I can let it fall at any time. Please let me do it now. Oh, I'm getting bored. All I have to do is go back to the Earth and scatter the virus. Yikes. Mysterious voice. We have no clue who that is. You're exactly what I expected. You're doing a good job. He. Oh, nobody dares to fight against you. Except those stupid maverick hunters. I'll do anything for you. Anything. Good. I'm getting to Earth to execute our plan. Stay where you are and await further instruction. No more virus scattering, please. Exactly. But I don't think you need to do it. Personally, are they really a threat? Are X and Zero really so strong that you can't let someone else do it? He. Yes. In a matter of speaking, Zero, I'll show you what you really are and who your true enemy is. He. Bwahaha. Ha. It's good. It's great. Ready? Oh, we have our armor from the last video game. Here it is. Everybody who was asking about this, here it is. This is Hunter Base. Can you hear me? X Sigma appeared suddenly and moved toward the statue, which is under construction. Spoilers, that voice was Sigma. It is no longer a mystery. We lost his trail and haven't picked up any readings since. I've lost contact with Zero 2. Where would he go? You can reach the statue by going straight in that direction. Stay alert. Several machines, even some deserted taxis, have become mavericks in the area. Be careful. Watch out for them taxis. Turn the tunes down a little bit so I don't have to yell. Do I have the... Yep, I have that. That. Okay, so... All right. Let me... Okay. Man, the DualSense controller really is... It just feels so nice. What a terrible sight! The highway's been badly damaged! We've got to find Sigma before he destroys anything else, or we'll be in very serious trouble. So, here's my history with the PS1. I've mentioned this several times here and there, bits and pieces of this, all over the place. But, well, what I'm trying to do is what I was doing before with my fingers in the proper location. But could you duck in X4? You can't duck in X4. No. That's a new feature for this video game, is being able to duck your person. You can't shoot up, but you can duck. So that's cool. I actually remember, side note, I do remember this game getting advertised and there being in a magazine just a screenshot of X ducking. And it was like, ooh, look at that. Duck. Peck. Okay. So my history with the PlayStation. So I was a Saturn kid. We've been over this. Hang on. We have more storytelling to be done. This building is badly damaged. The wall could collapse at any second, so try not to get trapped by falling rocks. You can take advantage of the lay of the terrain. Sounds good. Anyway. Okay. So, I got a Sega Saturn as a kid, as a wee lad, and I did not have a PlayStation for the longest time. I actually got a Saturn Shikaka, and then a few years went by, and then I got an N64. So that was a thing. That was a thing that happened. So I did not get a PlayStation up front. Stop talking. Can you see a red rope ahead of you? No. Jump and grab the rope carefully. I don't see it. A guy did not grab the rope. I guess when they say grab, you have to actually do a grabbing of said thing when it's in front of you. Okay. So, got the Saturn, had the N64. And I wound up getting the first actual PS1 game that I ever purchased. How does one touch? Oh. You press up to touch. Up touches. That's cool. There are toes there. You finally reached the statue. I lost the traces of Sigma and Zero somewhere above you. But remember, the guard system of the construction site is malfunctioning as a result of the Sigma virus. Kick the guard walls quickly and climb them. Had Nintendo, N64, PS2, and Xbox One. All the in-betweens were owned by friends, so I never had to get them. Yes. So I wound up getting a copy of Mega Man Legends because I really wanted to play that. So Mega Man Legends, if you have not played it, it's basically like Mega Man mixed with, it's like very heavily anime influenced, more so than these games. Mega Man mixed with like Ocarina of Time, like the 3D Zelda games, the N64 Zelda games. So that, I'm deceased. The ghost has been given up by me. So yeah, that's the thing. I got Mega Man Legends, but I did not have a PS1. I got it to play. At the time, there was a PS1 emulator that called Bleem that you played on PC. You would play, you play PS1 games. It worked very well. Sony had an absolute fit about this, and long story short, they wound up suing Bleem until they could just like no longer exist anymore because they could not win in court against Bleem. So there was that. The warning sounds different. It's like higher pitched. That's interesting. Hold that thought. Zero, are you all right? It appears your arm has fallen. I'm okay. Just a bit of a bruised ego. Anyway, where's Sigma? He took off. Aaliyah is looking for him now, but can't pick up any readings. He is a virus. He can't be seen or analyzed correctly like other data. You have to feel his evil energy. That's the only way to find him. I see. Well, you should get back to the base, Zero, and put your arm back on. You can't fight him in this condition. I can feel him. Sigma is close by. I'll leave him here so as to not disturb you, but I'll check the surrounding area before I go. I can feel him too. Sigma is very close to us. Be careful, X! The statue is exploding right before our eyeballs. Oh, look at that, a face. He. Stupid Maverick Hunters, you will all feel the true Maverick power right before you die. Whoa! Good gravy pants. Okay, so anyway, continuing my riveting tale. So, got Mega Man Legends to play with Bleem on PC via emulation. At the time, I still did not have a PS1. And I moved on with my life. Still 100% determined to not get a PS1 because I was like Team Sega/Nintendo. It was, it was the console wars of the 90s. You had to pick a side, and I picked two sides for some in a three-sided. Anyway, so anyway, the Dreamcast at this point came out in the US in '99, and the Dreamcast lived a very short life. There are many reasons for the Dreamcast's failure. Basically, Sega did everything right with the Dreamcast, but there were a lot of things, a lot of other factors, and we can talk about that later. But anyway, Dreamcast wound up getting shelved after like really just 2 years or so. And when that happened, Sega announced that they were going to become like a third-party developer, third-party publisher. They were going to start putting Sega games on other consoles. So this is like, for those of you who were not there, this would be the equivalent of Nintendo one day saying, actually, we're not going to make consoles anymore. We are going to just make our games for other systems. And that's that. And so that's what Sega did. And everybody was like, what is happening? What is going on? The world is ending. The sky is falling. Everything is occurring. And all that. Hold on. We have more storytelling. More speaky speaks. Oh no! The Sigma virus has been leaking out. It must have spread all over. And could cover the Earth by now. All the Reploids are getting severely damaged. Sigma, he lost to us on purpose. We have to evacuate immediately. Right now. The Hunter Ace. This is Hunter Base. Do you read me? Are you all right? Any damage? Are you all right, X0? You look a lot like the Colonel, bro, that we murdered in the last game. The entire Earth has been thrown into a panic because of the Sigma virus. It's dangerous to stay here. Report back to the base. Darn it! Zero censored himself in this. He was a C-tier cusser in the last game. Sigma, you will pay for this. Even if we fight, that goodwill it will do. What did I just say? I don't know. A battle won't solve the problem. The situation is far worse than expected. Sigma's explosion has spread the virus all over the Earth. It's affecting both people and Reploids. What's worse, the space colony Eurasia is heading straight towards us. At this rate, it's going to crash into the Earth in 16 hours. Get your butts moving. Everything, including Reploids and the entire human race, will be annihilated. We have no choice. For the sake of the world, we must destroy the colony. But the only weapon we have in the Hunter base that still works is the Enigma, and it's very old. We also have a space shuttle, but it's been affected by the virus, and the autopilot function doesn't work. So we need someone to fly it to the colony and let it collide. It's almost certain death, but we have no other choice. Let's do the thing. We literally don't have time to read all this. How is the condition of the Enigma? Far from perfect. In order to use the Enigma, we need to build it up with some devices. The Enigma doesn't work as is. Under the influence of the Sigma virus, a lot of Maverick Hunters have become Mavericks, and only a few Hunters remain normal. Let's join forces with the rest of our brothers and complete the Enigma. Okay. Oh, I brewed too long. The tea is probably ruined. Whoop. Do a poury pour. Just like that. Don't want any of the guts in the cup, though. You know what I'm saying? Let's save. Let's save. 1 block is required. Hopefully we have enough blocks. Save! Please, save. Did I... Please, wait. What? Select... Oh. Okay. I actually appreciate that. I appreciate that. You have to engage. You have to like engage your brain so you don't accidentally overwrite a save file. That's appreciated. Okay. Oh, let's more talking. We only have 16 hours left. We've established this. The collision. We have to upgrade the Enigma. Before then, there are 4 Mavericks that have the devices required to enhance the Enigma. Let's go. Let's talk about these dudes, though. Grizzly Slash, a weapons broker. He has a crystal ball. You don't say. Duff McWhalen. He lives in the ocean. We will have access to hydrogen if we can secure the ocean. You don't say. Squid Adler, an ex-Mavericks hunter. He has an energy cart. That's riveting. Izzy Glow, a doctor of an engineering. He has a laser device. How incredible. What a blessing. There are 4 other Mavericks, but you don't deserve to know about the other 4 just yet. So let's go ahead and attack these first 4 right now. Maverick hunters that can match these Mavericks. Split up so you can gather the devices to check the devices that you have acquired. Press R1 button on the stage select screen and go to the device setup screen to equip power-up parts. Press the L. Oh, this is complications. Button on the stage select screen. Prepare your equipment. Fulfill your mission. Okay, so this is one of those situations. This is one. Wait. No. Are things happening? Oh no! Oh no! Everything is broken. Thank you, Steven, for the nudge. He is, in fact, noticing it. Everything broke. Everything just broke. Let me see. Let me take a little look-see. Take a little look-see. I was so engaged with what was going on that it didn't even occur to me that I should be doing a thing. Everything is broken. What is disconnected? The YouTube broadcast? That's great. Fantastic. Oh, yeah. This is totally fine. Oh, no. Appears to be connected again this time, maybe, possibly. Let's do a testy McTesterson. Test. Things that did something. That did something. That did a thing, I think. Eh? There she blows. I don't know what that was all about. That's exciting. Thanks, Collabot. You have a lot of credits. They are, in fact, test credits. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
You've got mail.
There it is. There it is, in fact. Okay. Let me put all my junk back where it was. Let me... I'll look at that later. Whatever. It's fine. More things to have anxiety about. It's great. It's great. It's great. Phenomenal. Okay. What are we doing here? We can equip body parts. You know what I'm saying? 4th armor. Oh! So we can straight up start with the armor from X4. Why would I not do that? Why would I not do that?
On October 15th, 2024, Michael K said, "Oh, legs. Legs will be for me."
What is the downside to using this armor? Question mark. What actually is the downside to this? Why did my controller just stop working? Bro, everything's breaking. It's fine, I fixed it. Wait, can we switch between... Wait, everybody, calm your Scooby snacks. You can switch to 0? Oh, interesting. There's a lot of chaos tonight. There is, in fact, a lot of chaos tonight. I don't know why in the hickory-dickory dock everything is breaking before our eyeballs, but it's fine. Literally what? Literally what is happening? Literally what is happening? Holy shnikes. Holy schnickerdoodles. Okay. No, not okay. But again, why would I not just use, am I missing something? Why would I not just use the armor breaks for, right? Whatever. Let's do this. For some reason, every time I select an armor, the game just becomes non-functional for a moment. I wonder if my disc is scratched or something. It's kind of weird. Ain't it got no gas in it? Yep. Okay, so while I'm waiting for something to happen here. Maybe if I flail my hands around, it'll start working while I'm looking at this guide. Okay, so Grizzly Slash is the first one, and then there's a sub-tank, except that it doesn't tell you where any of this stuff is. I didn't even think about that. That's great. Where? Grizzly Slash's stage. Oh, frick, I switched willy-nillys again. What? Hold, please. You do, in fact, need to be careful doing that, Will. It's sensitive. It's very, very sensitive. I don't know why this is broken. I don't know. Let me just restart the game. I saved. Yes, I did. That's fine. Probably gonna have to watch all that people talking again. Actually, I don't know. That's fine. One moment, please. Get to listen to the PS1 boot up sound though, so that's cool. I'm not even going to engage with that comment, Will. I'm not even going to. It's the same intro that's at the beginning of Power Stone on the Dreamcast. Such a great video game. You know what? I should have just wiped the disc off. Oh, let me just go do that. Let me just wipe it off. BRB. This will be quick. Promise. I hit this one. This is fine. Sometimes you just got to do it live, you know what I'm saying? At some point, we will begin playing this video game. At some point. Okay, super. It's great. It's great. It's great. Ratty, how is it going? What did you miss? You missed absolutely nothing. You've missed literally the whole stream breaking before all of our eyeballs, but it's fine. It's totally fine. We're here. We're making it happen. Boom. Yes. Okay. Let's see here. Don't you dare tell me about these 4 bros all up in my face parts again. Don't you dare do it. Don't you dare. Okay. The sub-tank is right out in the open as you head through Grizzly stages. It's just a matter of if you're keen enough to both see it and acquire it when the opportunity presents itself. I don't need a whole essay. Just like, this is the world's smallest image I'm looking at here. This is literally like the resolution of a stamp. Like, this could be displayed on a Nokia like 3385 or something. Like, this is friggin' ridiculous. Trucks that are self-destructing, as in you won't have to destroy. The second one of these trucks you come to, there are all 2 in total, has the sub-tank. Okay. All right. Yep. I'm not even messing around with any of this junk. We're just going to fight grizzly bears. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you can literally do that here. What a neat thing. I'm confused. Why would I play as basic butt X? Silly. It's freaking hot in here. Turn the fan on. Woo! Okay. Oh. Pretty. All right. Destroy the Maverick trucks, then you'll be able to reach the security warehouse. It's great. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins style. You know what I'm saying? Frick, I was touched. I really quite appreciate that you maintain the armor from X4. The blue core you can see below you is a weak point. If you destroy it, the truck will begin to explode. But you'd better jump to the next truck before this one blows, then head to the end of the line. This game is really telling you everything. Exactly. Flawless execution. Except for that part where the video game literally didn't work. Stop touching me with those. Whoop. Wait, what did it say? What did it say? It's just right out of the oven. When you go through the trucks, you'll eventually come to trucks that are already self-destructing. Okay, so it's the second one. The second one. The second one. Okay. Didn't tell me where the armor is, though. How in the silly gooses am I supposed to know where the armor is when you don't tell me where it is? Frick. Do I have to pull up a different guide? What is happening in life? Oh.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Life is happening in life. Okay. Why is it difficult? Why is it so difficult to find just a simple, very brief explanation of what the heckin' techin is happening here? Stage order ideas. Ideas. There are different opinions. Logistics. 100% doesn't really exist in X5 since it's not possible. What in the... How about fandom? Megaman.fandom.com. Oh no, it's just a bunch of pictures. You're killing me. You were literally slaying me before our eyeballs. Okay, whatever. Let's get the sub-tank. I don't even care. I don't care. We're making it happen. I'm going to pew-pew all over your face. Just like that.
You didn't say the magic word.
Please. The magic word is please. Please. I'm begging you. Have mercy. Oh, this, like, well, let me go back that way, question mark? Oh. Oh, no! Oh. Okay. I didn't finish my story because we got distracted. Anyway. Sega decided that they were going to be third-party developers and stop making consoles. But then there was an announcement. I read this in a magazine, and that they were going to, you know, start potentially, they had the potential to start releasing some games, you know, on PlayStation that never came out before. So my first thought was, bruh, like, they could release Sonic Extreme, which was a canceled Sega Saturn game. They could release that on the PS1. I gotta be ready, right? I gotta be fully primed and ready for that. So I wound up getting a PS1, the little tiny PS1 boy, which is the redesigned PlayStation, which is the one that I'm nostalgic for because that's the one that I got. This would have been, oh, I touched the spike and died twice. This would have been probably late 2000, I guess, was when I did this. But anyway, I say all of that to say, this is the game that I got with my PlayStation because I thought, well, you know what? Since there are no Sega games available right now, I'm just gonna roll with what I know and what I love, and I'm gonna get Mega Man X5 because that's the next game in the series that I love, that I know and love. Pew 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 pew. I liked how the explodes were in slow motion just then. Okay, what am I doing? Where am I looking? It has the sub-tank at the very front of it. in front of the blue orb at the head of the truck. You just got to be fast. You got to go fast. You know what I'm saying? Probably not touch these spikes like a fool. Just like that. Got him. Straight up got. But I don't know where the armor is. A guy doesn't know where the armor is. Whoop. Okay. Oh! There was a collision. Is this the secret warehouse? There are strong energy ratings. We're getting even stronger energy ratings from deep inside. It must be him. Stay on guard, smile. Bro, there's so much dialogue in this game. They got to do a talkie talk. I like that I can duck, though. That's a blessing from the heavens. I love that with all of me. They actually did add some pretty cool features to this game. Obviously, starting with the armor from X4 is quite the thing. Obviously, I didn't get any legs. So you are the famous Maverick Hunter X. I never expected to see you. What an honor. We have no time to fight. Just give me the crystal ball. The virus is already taking control of me. Soon I'll become one of the Mavericks. We are destined to fight anyway. Fight me while I'm still conscious. I don't want to waste you when virus has taken control. I understand something. Don't have time. We are running out of time. Entire Earth is going away. Fighting you. Everything is meant to be. No one can escape their destiny. I'm sure you know that too. Besides, this is part of your mission, isn't it? Now fight me, you fool! Interesting music. Oh. Whoa! That was spooky. Whoa! Just shot right on out of there. Woo! Oh! Look at you. Yep. Yeah, get that out of here. Get that out of here. Keep it in. Keep it in. Keep it in. Ah! Whoa! Bad gummit. Okay. The soundtrack to this game is very different. Extremely different. What if I did this? Whoa! You were there. You were not there, and then suddenly you were there. Boom. Look at that. I still, I need to know where the armor is, though. I really need to know where that is. I really desperately need to know where that is. That's fine. Maybe we'll learn. I'm confused why it lists it on this guide. This guide sucks! IGN, get it together. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. You got DNA data from the boss you have just defeated. From this DNA data, the special weapon has become yours. Equip the weapons using the L1, R1 button. Every enemy has a weak point. Find the most effective weapon for each enemy. There have literally been, at this point, I don't even know how many Mega Man games there have been. We are aware. We're well aware. I feel like this game is very, very overly wordy. If you defeat a high-level boss, maybe they'll create not only a weapon, but other items as well. In that case, please select... Wait, I didn't read that. What is that? We can create items? Weapons. You got the C shot and the C sword. So I'm confused. Why? So you can switch between X and 0, but you could also select them at the beginning. So I'm not sure what the difference is between Grizzly Slash strategy bonus greatly increase striking ability of the Enigma. Let's talk some more about it because there's time. that we have to do that. I'll ask another hunter to do the recovery operation so you can return to the hunter base. Let's save first. That's what we need. We need to do a saving. We also need to pour this tea into our face. Yes. Overwrite, please, for the love. We have saved. Yes, I want to freaking continue the game. Unbelievable. Oh. Incoming message from sources unknown. Who's this? I've never seen him. Nice to meet you, Maverick Hunters. I have no hard feelings towards you, but this is my mission. Before long, I will attack the hunter base. Aw, are Mr. X and Mr. Zero there? Please play with me. I'm really bored. Don't worry, we'll fight like true sportsmen. Hee hee hee. Oh, I almost forgot to introduce myself. I am Dynamo. See you soon. How dare he? At a time like this, should we even attempt to fight against one so arrogant? I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Do. Okay, what have we done here? Into the jungle. Okay, so the next level that we're playing, Duff McWhalen. We're gonna have to go back and get the armor because I don't know. I'm gonna have to. Oh wait. Can I look it up here? Does this actually tell me? Oh, I found it. Whatever. We'll have to go back and do this. I'm going to read it now anyway, though. Near the very end of the stage, X will be shot off the trucks to some... Yes, at the very end. Of course it's at the very end. At this point, all you need to do is go right a little bit to find Grizzly/Lair. However, if you want to grab this upgrade, look for a hole in the ceiling as you head rightward. It's easy to spot. Well, apparently it wasn't easy enough because we were fools and missed it. I've been searching for a quality walkthrough and haven't found a good one yet. I think this IGN one is okay. It's just everything's kind of like all over the place. The best ones that I've found, the one that I had for X4 was actually good. It was great, but I didn't like need it as badly as I do for this game. Unfortunately, this one, it has all the information just kind of like all over the place, so it's fine. Okay. This is a good one. Wow, it looks like the giant ship U-555 is coming right at you. I don't believe it. It's a marine museum. What an incredible influence the Sigmund virus has, but so be it. To secure the sea, we have no choice but to fight against the U-555. Be careful. Don't be a fool. I'm going to blow these little nipply things off here. Oh, they respawn. Respawning nipples. That's great. Well, get out of here. Help! Oh, wow. Actually, I thought I just murdered that guy, but we actually saved him, so it's fine. This level is very aggressive. There's a lot of aggression to be had here. Mother of pearl. Will, that is an exact quote of what I just said. Frick, put me in there. Put me in, coach. Whoa! How was I supposed to know that you did a shooty shoot out of there? I feel like I've heard this song somewhere else before, and I don't know why. This song really sounds like something from like the Super Nintendo X games. I just realized they replaced X's voice in this, so he doesn't have like the really super high-pitched kid voice. What crazy. Oh, I just jumped in right into it. giving the pass on that one. Appreciate that. A guy's got to have a pass every once in a while. At least one freebie a night. Oh, get out of here. Stop with this nonsense. I don't want any of that. Woo! Yeah, yeah, yeah. We did it. We done did the thing, you know what I'm saying? It's great. I love it when things happen. Precisely. Wouldn't have it any other way. Oh, look, there's more. But wait, there's more. His butt is now attacking us. It's great. It's great. What a blessing. He went like he just attacked us with his face first. Okay. Where are we? Okay. We're back to the butts. We got these butt parts here we need to blow up. His butt parts respawn. That's great. Come on now. Get them missiles out of here. Yo. Whoop. All right. Yeah. Oh, that knocks him back when you shoot it there. Makes sense. Being able to duck changes everything. Changes everything. Except that I still cannot defeat these missiles. Freaking unbelievable. Get off my face. Stop doing that. Man, what? I don't really... I'm so familiar with this song, and I don't know why. Oh, you fool! Mother of pearl. Okay. At least we have full armor upgrades. Do I die if I fall? Do I die if I fall? How is the stream looking to everybody? I adjusted some more settings. Last week I was sending you guys a whole lot of bits that I didn't actually need to be sending you, so I actually dialed it back a little bit, but it should look basically the same. Sounds like it's from another game. You know? Maybe that's what it is. Like, I feel like I've heard this song a bazillion times, but I literally am not going to go out of my way to listen to it. It's very strange. Can I do a Nova Strike? How does a guy do a Nova Strike in this place? Fires a shot in a random path. Chains. Let's look at the button configuration here. Giga attack is R2. Do I not have that? It appears I do not have that for some reason. I feel like it's from an earlier Mega Man game. Yeah. It could be from X2 or X3. Man. It's an interesting move. Interesting strategy there. Okay, you know what? Wait, what? What button do I press to do the dilly-dally? Oh. Almost a bold strategy. Hey, you know what, though?
Hold on to your butts.
Exactly. This armor is not as good. See what you did there. See what you did there. This armor is not as good as it was in X4 because in X4, when you had this armor, you had infinite weapon energy, but you don't have that in this video game. I guess it would have made the game way too easy if truly you got to keep all the goods. Oh, ha, hoo, ha! Bro, these missiles are killing me. They're straight up killing me. All right. Yeah, yeah, yeah! Yep. Yep. Oh, I used it all. Sweet. Great. What a blessing. It's phenomenal. Maybe I should pay a little bit more attention to what I'm doing instead of just jumping around like a foolish robot. Oh, frick. Oh! I wonder why the nipples, the butt nipples are not responding. Or respawning here. Up top. I guess once you get to a certain point, they stop responding. Responding. Respawning! Speak words, you fool! Speak words. There it is. Got him. Also, I was looking last night when I was preparing for the stream. This game came out in the year 2000. X4 came out in 97. So there was actually like several years passed before this one came out. So I thought that was kind of interesting that it didn't just come out really quickly after X4. What is this place? It appears to be a lot of wood. Yes, we're going to follow that museum ship thing. Please exit. Thanks. Whew. Look at that. Yeah. I'll take that weapon energy, thank you. But I feel like there could be something up here. Just me? Alright. Oh, look at that. No, we can't do anything with that. We'll have to come back. We will have to come back to this. What are we doing here? Oh, that's what we're doing. It's bad I cannot shoot down. I will take that health, though. Thank you very much. Can I do one of these? Nope. I think we're just gonna have to coast through this and not die. We'll probably have to hold onto our butts for at least one moment here. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I forgot to mention this. Forgot to mention this earlier, but if for those of you who have not seen, there is a new song out on the channel right now as we speak at this very moment in time. It is a cover of Supporting Me the Bio Lizard boss music from Shadow Generations, which is actually a metal remix of Supporting Me from Sonic Adventure 2. So there's that. So if you have not listened to said song, please go listen, go check it out. Thought it turned out pretty well. And YouTube is actually pushing this song. Like, it's actually doing halfway decent in said algorithm, which is a rarity. So that's pretty cool. Come on now, come on now, come on now. Thank you, Will. I appreciate that. Mega appreciations for that. Get this garbage out of here. Whew. It almost touched me. Oh, this is how I open the dinghy. Ooh, give me that health, please. Thanks. Oh, never mind. Guess I will just decease. Superb indeed. Oh, there was more health that I missed. That could have saved the day, but instead I'm over here deceasing. Get out of here, you foolish fish! Do I have... Oh. Nice. I've been sifting through Mega Man soundtracks and still haven't come up with a song yet. It actually makes me obsessed with it. I feel like, I don't know, like I feel very familiar with this song. And it's got to be from another game. I don't know what else it could be. I don't know why else I would be so familiar with this song. It's very strange. Come on now. Come on, guy. Glad I had that sub-tank, though. That was quite necessary, because I'm just flailing around like a lunatic. Oh, I just jumped right into that. Boom. All right. All right. Assuming those spikes over there are no bueno. Duff McWhalen. Oh, welcome, Captain X. I'd like you to let us use this ocean since it's nearest to the Hunter base. We need to reproduce large amounts of hydrogen, please. Do you intend it for nuclear fusion? So then you are going to use the good old Enigma. Yes. If you know that, then please cooperate with us, X. I'm a man of the sea, and I will not allow you to use my sea freely. You might think I'm stupid, but you'll have to fight me. I understand. I accept your challenge. What a weird weakness, though. I don't really understand why that's... See, that's like one of the things I love about X4 is like, so the weaknesses, the weapons and the weaknesses, like so many of them pair so well with those bosses, so well. I cannot think of another Mega Man game. Well, I take it. 8 is pretty good. 8 is pretty good as far as like pairing weapons with different bosses and their weaknesses and stuff like that. So I kind of like, whoa. 8 and X4 are both pretty similar in that area. Whoa! Versus, it's just kind of like, oh, yeah, his weakness is, oh, frick! His weakness is just this one. So, Johnny, what is going on? How is it going? R.I.P. Harambe. Indeed. I understand. It's just such a tragic tale. Such a tragic tale. How are you doing today? It's so fantastic to see you on this lovely day. Let's do a tea brewing. Watch me do a whatever this is that I'm doing.
The current DSI count is 574.
Whoa,
this is the first of the day. Are you even trying?
I don't actually think it's the first of the day, but it'll do. It'll just have to do. Le goat! Appreciations. Oh! I don't know how this guy didn't die before. I feel like we got pretty far along? Question mark? What's going on, Miller Time? How is it going? Oh, you can duck. I keep forgetting that you can duck. Oh, I guess before... Okay. I didn't even see how far along he was before, but I guess he was pretty close to deceasing before. We just did a dumb, so yeah, it's fine. Whoop. I'm searching for that song, just had a thought. Do you want to pin that link to your new video? Yes. As a matter of fact, I always forget that that's a thing that can be done. Let's see. Let me do that. I should probably start doing that. Thanks for keeping me on my toes, Will. I appreciate that. I got some DNA, so that's good. Equip the weapons. Yes, we've been over this. Actually, more times than I can even tell you, we've been over this. May be able to create not only a weapon, but other items as well. I'm curious about that. Yeah, I feel like we should be pinning more chat things here. I feel like that could be quite helpful. Me thinking about that. DNA. Oh. Did I have this option last time? Did I just ignore this? Weapons and life, weapons and energy. I don't know. Whatever. You guys want to look at my tea? Since it's not covering anything up, it kind of fills some space there, so that's great. Weapons and energy, weapons and life. I don't know the difference here. I don't remember how this game works. This game is complicated. Let's just do weapons and life. You got the G shaver. All right. We got a G shaver and an F splasher. You got an F splasher. Don't want to splash too many Fs. You know what I'm saying? We got some hydrogen. What the heck are all these items? You can produce hydrogen from this ocean. Great. Beautiful. Please return to the hunter base. You have another mission to complete. Great. Oh, I appreciate that, Steven. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how the song turned out. Will left a comment on, I think it was on the members post. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was on the members post, Will, about the bass and the kick sounded a lot heavier in this song, and the song actually took quite a while to do because I made some major changes. So basically, the way that I do these songs, they're all kind of based off the same template, so that the song is not, every song I do is not starting from completely scratch, right? So every song I'm able to kind of improve an aspect of the mix or the production in some way or whatever. And so for this one, I did some additional, I rerouted some stuff, which is a technical way of saying I made one small change, that caused me to have to literally remix the entire song, which is something I don't normally do. Normally, since I'm basing everything off of a template, it's not as intense, the mixing process. It's more like, all right, here's a good foundation, and then I can kind of like do some leveling and some stuff there, and that's fine. But for this, it's like, well, I got to rebuild the whole mix here. So, but I think that the song, it added a lot more clarity to everything, which is good. I like clarity, but it still had the gut punch. You know what I'm saying? Another time, I appreciate that. I greatly, greatly appreciate that. Nice to meet you. Let's talk. Let's say some words. Let's definitely read all of this dialogue, because if we read all of this dialogue, this is like JRPG level dialogue. We're going to be here all night fighting all of these bosses. Okay. So, whoa, whoa, whoa! Yes, sir. I appreciate that, Will. I appreciate that. I would expect nothing less. Yeah, it's actually funny. Every once in a while, I go back and listen to older covers, and aside from the ones that play on the stream here, I go back and listen to older covers and kind of just like a progress update to see how things have come along, how far things have come, how, what could continue to be improved and that kind of thing. And so, I don't know, going back and listening, basically everything before... There have been some times as I've done these covers where I've made some like major mix changes, and a big one of those was when I did Undefeatable from Sonic Frontiers. That was a major mix change, and then a few songs after that I made. It seems like every song after that I've made like some major change since then. But honestly, like it's been a long time since I have like rebuilt the mix, so yeah, I think it was quite necessary, but yeah. Whoa. Sounds a bit pretentious. Yeah. Well, I see. It's not that. It's not like, oh, listen how great this is. It's like literally me sitting there, like mega judging hardcore what I'm creating and making sure, and just like seeing things that I can improve and get better, and whatever. Like I'm literally every single song I'm trying to figure out what is that one thing. Because it can't all happen overnight. The whole thing is a journey. This channel is a journey. It's absolutely a journey. It's just not all going to happen overnight. So it's just like it's a slow process. Every single time I make a song, I'm just thinking, what is the next thing I'm going to improve? So I'm pretty excited about the next song that I'm going to do. It's a bit of a happier song. Not as dark sounding, but yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. It's I think it's going to be good, and we will. The game we have not played. I'll give you some hints. We have not played the game that it's from just yet, but when the song is released, we will stream this game. I promise. And I don't know how. I'm willing to bet this song probably is not going to do that great up front in the algorithm, but I think it'll be one of those. It's from an older Sega game. It might be one of those like Night Trap or like All I Want from Crazy Taxi. Those songs, those were interesting because they didn't really like. it was kind of crickets at first, and then they started getting traction. So I have a feeling it'll probably be like that. So we shall see. We shall see. Remember once my old audio came in, did a huge overhaul of the mix, turned out to be too chaotic for everyone, so I reverted and gradually changed it over 6 months. Exactly. I think that's the way to do it. Doing a gigantic sweeping change is just total and complete chaos, and it's just too much. It's just too much. Sometimes you have to do that, and when you have to do that, sure, whatever. But if you don't have to do it, then the All I Want cover is amazing. I appreciate that Miller Time. That is one of my favorites for sure. I love that song. I love that song, and that video was a ton of fun to make. Like, I had a ton of fun making that video. It was a little time consuming, not quite as time consuming as Escape from the City, but it was yeah. There were some things in that video that when I did them, I was just kind of like, okay, this is going to be time consuming, but it's totally worth it, right? Right? Dynamo. I forgot who Dynamo. Oh, Dynamo is that guy we just fought. Squid Adler used the Goo Shaver. What kind of a weapon name is that? The Goo Shaver. Why doesn't it say who the boss name? Frick. This is Izzy Glow, right? No, this is Izzy Glow. This is the squid. We will find out. All right. Before we get too far along here, we are going to revisit Grizzly Bear, and we're going to get the armor, the legs. Squid Adler? Yeah. Gail, looking for that song. Gone through several playlists and cannot find it. Yeah. Well, I'm going to have to do some recon work after the stream and see. Oh, we got another one of these levels. Whoa, whoa! I'm sorry, but the soundtrack does not touch X4. It does not even come close. Whoa, 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 whoa! Forgot to do the dashy dash. The Scooty McScooterson. Can I charge? No. I can do one of these, though. Oh, what? What? It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. Frick! Oh! Check one more real quick. Just can't let it go. I understand. I fully understand this. It's mission critical. Holy shnikes all over my body! Okay. Everybody focus. We're getting too relaxed here. This is serious business. Stop this! Okay. So on the first one, you got to do it down. On the second one, you got to do... Okay. Ready? Ha! Whoa, 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 whoa. Yep. All right. We're going to do it down. We're going to do it up. Yeah, baby. Whoa, whoa! Holy shnikes. I don't know what these little glowing things are. Are those Giga dinghies? Giga dinghies. It's a technical term. Chicago. This is great. This is fine. A guy's gotta get better at this video game here. because this is embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? Just straight up, flat out embarrassing. Whoa, whoa. Oh. This is so short. This is so short. They just punish you. They just punish you in just like this very quick doses here. Very quick dosage. Dosage? Oh, I couldn't jump! Okay, this is fine. We got this. We got this. Oh, 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 what? Do you find it hard to catch yourself? There have been a couple of very close calls. I know that it is inevitable. I know that it is inevitable. At some point. The thing that I knew was going to get me, or that I thought would get me, would be like some kind of game with jump scares and stuff like that. But it hasn't happened yet. It has not. Shh. It hasn't happened yet. Knock on wood. As long as I don't get blackout angry at this video game, we're going to be okay. Okay. Whoa! My problem is that I feel like it's not going to just be oh, what? I hit the button. My problem is that I know that it's going to be like 0 to 60. It's not going to be like there's not going to be any kind of like dancing, you know what I'm saying. Oh my. Jump scares be your downfall. I understand. There was one. There was one. I told you guys about this. Somebody asked something about jump scare or scary games or something. I don't remember the context of this, but for some reason I was talking about Dino Crisis. And I told the story. Why in the hot hickory dickory dock can't I get past that freaking part of this video? We're cool. Everything is fine. So there's a part in Dino Crisis where I was hyper focused. I was streaming this at the time. This was in I don't know, this was probably like 2019 or something like that. I was not on this channel. I was streaming on Twitch, on the Cyberpulse channel. And it was like this part where it's like this office, and if you've played Dino Crisis, you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about when I explain this. But I said that I was going to go find this, and I totally forgot to find this clip. You know what? Let me see. Let me see if no, I can't do that. I don't know where the heck it is. It'd take me forever. So I was deep in thought about this puzzle. I was in this office behind this desk. There was like a safe, in the wall, and I had the safe open, and I was examining items, and I was like thinking about this puzzle, and I was just like trying to figure out what I was supposed to do. And I was literally deep in thought. And the game, there was no audio while this was happening. Or it may have been like subtle music, or it was like very, very subtle audio. There was like nothing going on, basically. And probably just like ambient sounds or something. And I was thinking hardcore, what am I doing here? And I literally was deep in thought for probably like 10 to 15 minutes. And then I finally figured out what I was going to do. And then I turned and I exited out of the menu where I was looking at the items or whatever. I turned around, and right when I did that, the T-Rex in the game busted through there was like a giant area. I don't want to totally spoil it for those of you who have not played it who want to play it, because it's actually a great moment. It was an area there, like a gigantic like window area kind of place that I totally spoiled it, whatever. The T-Rex just busts through this this giant window and is literally in the room with you. And this game is like, it's like Resident Evil, like those kind of games where it's like tank controls. It's like, it's part of the charm is it's a little difficult to control. So it's not like a super like modern dual stick shooter, third person shooter kind of controls or whatever. It's like the T-Rex busts in the room and it's like, holy frick, let me move my tank around so I can understand what orientation is happening and what's going on. It was a whole thing, and it was it got me. And there was an S-bomb dropped on the stream. It was kind of subtle, like I know that it happens, but it happened like very quick. And yeah, I don't. Nobody said anything about it, but I know that it happened. And if I go back and listen to it, I can definitely tell. Frick! All over the place! So anyway, the jump scares. The jump scares, they'll do the thing. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're going too fast. We're going too fast. Oh. That was short-lived. So maybe a couple jump scare game clips that would have resulted in such words. Yes, I understand. I fully understand. Fully understand that. See, this tea's so interesting how it like expands. Like you see how like how much is in here now? It looks like I'm freaking. It looks like a salad. And when I put the leaves in here, they were all compressed and stuff, and it was just like. It was like barely there. It's crazy. Science. Science. Ah! Ready? What am I doing? Get it together, video game. Ho, ho, ho. I couldn't jump! I pressed the jump button and it wouldn't let me jump. The game said no. The developers said no. Sony said no. Capcom said no. Frick! Oh. It's the hardest video game I ever played. There's got to be some method to this madness, right? Gone through Mega Man X, Man X2, X3, and the soundtracks don't. What the heck? Why does that sound so familiar? That's so weird. I don't understand. I don't get it. Press the wrong button, but it's okay. We survived. Get out of here. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. I don't want it. I don't need it. Fallout Boy. Oh, okay. All right. All righty then. Okay. I did not know that I was playing Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy all over my face. I didn't know that was happening. Okay, this is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is awesome! I don't see anything wrong with this. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna die again. Okay. You got to dash on the ground. You got to dash on the ground. You don't jump. You dash. You don't jump. You dash. You don't jump. You dash. Yep. Oh, come on. Literally. Wait, can I... Hang on. Can I cancel the dash? No. What am I... What... Literally, what am I missing here? Obviously, we don't want to do that. That is not the move. I cannot charge anything. I cannot cancel the dash. Oh, you have to dash early. What a freaking unbelievable solution to this problem. This is fine. Ah! Ooh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! 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 Oh, frick! Oh, whoa! Oh, Willies! Mega Man X2. Okay, see, that's kind of... I thought it sounded like Mega Man X2. I thought it did not sound... It did not sound like X3. It sounded like X2, so that makes all the sense in the world. Great. I am not okay. I'm literally not okay. What else needs to be done in this freaking level? We are not coming back to this level ever again. I'm literally never playing that level ever again in my life. That is the last time in my existence I'm playing that. Falcon... Wait. The armor helmet. The... Falcon armor. Okay. This is definitely one of the most frustrating items to acquire. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no! You have to collect all those freaking floating orbs in the first part of the level. You have to collect all of those glowing balls in the first part of the level. My spirit has fully left my body. You have watched it levitate out of my person, and it is flying to the hereafter as we speak. Hello, Paul. Hello. You're just in time. You're just in time for the blessing that is this level. I literally just got done saying I was never going to play that ever again in my life. But not only do we have to play it again, but we have to collect all the freaking balls. I don't care what you have to say, Aaliyah. I don't care. Need a glass of happy liquid. I understand. Crucial times. No response. Still, it seems you came close to destroying it. Maybe you only need to get those 8 balls. Yes, I'm well aware. Is that the only thing in this level? I think so. Okay, so we're gonna have to come back to that one. But we are gonna, in fact, use the goo shaver. A lab scientist is in custody. Save them and let them escape. There might be some cartridges in this laboratory that still work. Won't obtain. Let's obtain. Get out of here. Yeah, you fool. If you attack the lock system, it will give... Like, literally... Since the lock system is almost broken, the circuit will soon break again. Please keep aware of the amount of time you will have to open the shutter. Like, literally no other Mega Man game in the history of Mega Man games is going to explain all this to you. It literally just throws you in the situation, and it's like, good luck. Yes, Miller time, exactly. That's what I failed to do. All 8 of them, even. Brain automatically remember the singer from the 90s. Whew. Yep. What a time to be alive. Whoa, whoa. Oh, get out of here. It's exactly what I had in mind, Miller time, exactly. Get out of here. Why are you here? Thanks. Thanks. Great. There are 2 kinds of lock systems. The color of the shutter and the lock system correspond to each other. Seems fine. It's so funny that when we first started and I was sitting here like, oh, you can use the armor from X4? Like, that makes... this game's going to be easy mode. Like, there's going to be... Exactly that, Will. Exactly. Like, this game's going to be complete and total easy mode. But here we are. Here we are. I am on the bus of struggles. I am fully struggling. Oh, yeah. Put me in. Put me in. Put me in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, they did in fact nerf the armor. I'm assuming you can't do the Nova Strike or whatever, or the Giga Attack, whatever they call it, because I just cannot do that. And also, you don't have infinite weapon energy, so there's that. At least you have this. Wow, would you stop? This charge. So that's nice. That's nice that you still have that. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, come on now, come on now, come on now. This like controller is actually freaking out. I wonder if I need to update my dongle, you know what I'm saying? That was interesting. There's like totally some lag. Still is lagging here. What in the world? Is this game messing with me? What in the Lake Titicaca is going on here? I'm fully confused. Dadgummit! There's like some mega latency going on. I'm just going to assume it's not the game and like something about this controller situation is screwing. I'm about to switch controllers is what's about to happen. Can I do this? Can I shoot it again and it doesn't come out? No. The answer is no! Frick! Hang on. Let me switch controllers because everything's broken. I will BRB in 30 seconds or something. think I need to update my junk. I'm assuming that's the problem here. I'd like to take a moment to thank Carmen Sandiego and Beavis for my teen brain. There's a new, speaking of Carmen Sandiego, there's a new Carmen Sandiego game that I don't think it's out yet. Or maybe it is. I don't know. I thought that was interesting. Ah, this is so much better when the things work how Mother Nature intended. Should I? Okay. Yep. I'm going to rescue you. You were definitely worth my time as a hero. Whoa, frick! Ooh. Why? You don't have your jump dash either, or whatever that trick for the Saturn was. Use that all. Yeah, the problem is, it's the button layout is different. So it's just like it's a little harder. So the way the Saturn controller was, basically, you can probably see better on here if this will focus. How to do this? This is shoot, and then this is jump, and then this is dash. And so the way the Saturn was, this button was like right over these two buttons. And so it was like very easy to hold and charge the weapon while you're kind of like pivoting your thumb onto the other two buttons. Also, they were closer together. So I don't know, just the way the controller was laid out, it was easier to deal with. But I mean, you could definitely do it on here, but it's just at a weird angle. I'm not as skilled of a PlayStation gamer, you know what I'm saying? Oh, of course these hurt you. Of course these freaking door locks hurt you. Why would they not? Why would they be just fine? Frick. Spikes everywhere. This game is literally out to murder you. I do not know what to tell you. Stop this, stop it. Unbelievable. Oh frick, oh frick, oh frick. We got this, we got this. Put me up there, put me in, put me in, put me in, put me in. Yeah. Oh. Oh. This level is quite difficult. What? Oh, you fool! Get out of here. Just whatever. Just whatever. Paul, you can, in fact, duck. That is a brand new feature in Mega Man X5. I vividly remember seeing a screenshot of X ducking in a magazine when this game was originally announced. And I was like, wow, he can duck? That's amazing. Okay. All right. Do I have 7 lives? How did I get so many lives? How much nonsense do I have to redo? Oh, we're just back. It's fine. That's fine. All right. No. Do not do that. Do not retreat. Do not retreat. Come on, take it. Yeah! You need that armor that makes you spike-proof. Yes. I have gotten no freaking armor yet. I've missed it everywhere I've gone. I need to go. We need to do that after we beat this boss, which is going to be the Goo Shaver. We are going to literally use the weapon titled Goo Shaver in order to do the thing here. So there's that. Squid Adler, I do not have it in me. I do not have it in me. Your level sucked. I'm sorry, not even a hello. What are you talking about? I do not even with you. I do not even with you. All I know is I'm going to decease you so fast with my goo gone. Okay. Whoa. Squirty squirt. Whoop. Ah! Frick. Ah! There's a block there now. It sounds like something Billy Mays would sell loudly in a commercial. Love it. Shakaka. Okay. You got DNA. What a blessing. Equip the weapons. Every enemy. For each enemy. Weapon. I just, like, I don't remember what the difference between weapons and life or weapons and energy. I'm assuming you get more weapon energy or you get more health. Always more life. I don't know, maybe that's not the move. I don't know what to say. Should write down Shakaka. Yes. I would if it wasn't already on there. I gotta find the perfect one. You know what I'm saying? You got around so many traps without your metal feet. Okay. Doodle-doo. Whoop. 13 hours left. Oh. Thought this game was telling me we had 13 hours like left in the game to beat, you know what I mean? Continue the game. Yes, I would like to continue, please. Okay. Grizzly Bears. So this was where was it? It was at the end of the level, right? All I need to do is go right a little bit to find... Okay. Let's beat this whole level again. Well, I'm quite pleased with that as well. I think you done did a good, you know what I'm saying? I knew that we were not hallucinating here and that we'd heard that song before. So there's that. There's that whole thing. So yeah. Do 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 do. $9,900. I hate games with timers. I understand. It was a weird feeling because it's like, I know for a fact I have not gone back and listened to the Mega Man X5 soundtrack. Like I haven't. I've gone back specifically whenever I was making a lot of short form content and I was using video game music as the background music, I listened to a lot of video game music, trying to pick out the right songs and whatever. And I know that I went back and listened to a lot of X4, but not X5, but I had heard that song a million times. So, yeah. I'm glad we were not hallucinating. Stop throwing that nonsense at me. Stop it. Whoop. Got him. Oh, I didn't even realize I had a timer on the go. That would have been helpful before. I was flailing around like a fool. Man, I can't believe it took him so long to let Mega Man be able to duck, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Whoa! Okay, what are we doing? There's a hole in the ceiling. Obviously. You can't do the upward dash like you can in, or maybe it's this hole in the ceiling. What game was that where you had the upward dash? Was that, is that X3? Or X2, maybe. Look for a hole in the ceiling as you... Yeah, it is that. How the heck do I get up there? Skill. Skill is the answer. Hello, Dr. Light. We're having serious trouble again. It's like a nightmare for Reploids with the virus everywhere. How do you know that? I'm lost. You're dead. You've been dead for a long time, sir. It's too dangerous to equip the parts for enhancements Actually, I've never considered that maybe he's like some kind of artificial intelligence, something reimplementation. I don't know, whatever. Therefore, I'll give you a data program for parts. Analyze and upload the data for your main memory in secure area. Then you complete the armor for security reasons. The armor is divided into 4 segments. Once you gather and upload all 4 parts, the armor will be complete. Nothing happens unless you have all 4. Oh, interesting. Okay. With the leg part equipped, you can fly through the air. You're also invincible while flying. Oh, okay. Gather all the 4 programs, complete the armor. So you can't wear the armor until you get all of the pieces? Did I understand that correctly? It does in fact appear that is the case. Okay, can I like exit said level? Return to the game. That's not what I want. Change screen configuration? What is that? Oh wow, what? No, we don't need any of that. We don't need any of that. Okay, how do I exit? Whatever. Okay, I guess we're playing this level again. Smile. You need a yo-yo. Always need a yo-yo. Well, I guess we're at the end of the level, so it doesn't even matter, but whatever. Can you really not exit a level in this game? Good gravy pants. 11 hours to collision? Bro, that number's going down. Is it possible to run out of time in this game? Is that a thing? Oh, frick. Is it possible to run out of time in this game? Shut up. I'm going to lose all of it. All of it is going to leave my person. Every bit of it. Every bit of it. Oh my. Unbelievable. Oh, frick. All over my face. Good grief. Wait a minute. So, hang on. Am I already scuba dived here? Because I can't go back to levels. So I have 11 hours. I'm assuming I use an hour every time I go into a level. Oh, frick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good grief. No, you can still go back. Just got to be intentional with your moves. Well, unfortunately, I had to waste a go back there. And then I'm going to have to go back to Squid Adler. I'm going to waste one there. How bad is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. Let's see. Okay, whatever. Let's go back and do the Squid Adler. Oh, brother. Oh. Yep, sure enough, you use an hour every time you go back into a level. So, that's not good. Ideally, you don't want to have to go back more times than... Yeah. Okay, how do I get all these balls? Frick. I already missed one. So those were up atop. Oh, boy. Alright. Don't suck, idiots. Oh, alright, okay. That one's down there. I knew that. Yeah, I totally forgot. Oh, frick. About the time thing. I thought that it was just, like, happening. I didn't realize that it was, like, a part of the gameplay. And every time you go into a level, it uses one. Whew, okay. Yep. Shawshank Redemption. Alright, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, mother. Okay. Ah. I feel like there are a lot of mechanics in this game. Like there's a lot going on in this game. It's like nowhere near as straightforward as the other X games. I like that you can select armor, though. I think that's cool. I need to not do it that way. Do it a correct way. Yes. Right. I will not take that. That is literally not what I'm going to take. Yep. Ah, just decease. Just give it all away. Just give it all away. Imagine listening to the first part of a song this many times. feel like they should have made the first part of this song better. So you hear like the first 10 seconds repeatedly until you get good. Oh! Dead gummit. Mother of pearl. Is this gonna blow through a dingus? It's frick. Mother of pearl! It's gonna totally blow through an hour. Yes. Let me reload. Because time. Okay. Wait. No, that is what I want. Okay. That's cool that it does that. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, what am I doing? Squid Adler, I've had it up to here with you. Well, sounds like something you hear at school dance at Bayside. Okay. Whoop. Yes. Ah, what? I gotta jump too late. Imagine if we were actually counting DSIs tonight. Now, just imagine that for a second. Clabot would probably break. He already broke once.
Good luck.
Thank you for that. Was that it? Did I do the thing? Was that all of them? If I have to read this dialogue again, just shoot the balls. There she blows. You did it. The door has been broken. I can only imagine what is inside. Okay. The Falcon armor. Analyze and upload data and memory. Here, I want to upload all 4 programs. The head part doing a thing. Special weapons. You know what I'm saying? Okay, there was nothing else I missed here. Just that. Okay. It is like mission critical that we don't suck. You know what I'm saying? Good gravy pants. Okay. Head parts F. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yes. Yes. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. What a great situation that we're all in right now. Continue. Yes. Okay. We're going to go Izzy Glow. Izzy Glow is the next bro. Before we fight Izzy Glow, though, I am going to go to the loo here for just 1 bit of a second and all that stuff. Let's enter this level first, though. Do. do remember liking this song. Okay, BRB. Don't know about it going anywhere. All that stuff.
Take orders to attack. Locked up in chains, I get fed, but the hunger still remains. Not content to live this way, being led by the blind. Got to plan my dispersal, time to leave them all behind. Bring it out of my pain. Nothing ventured and nothing gained. I'm my own master now. Bear the mark of my scars, shedding blood underneath the stars. But I will survive somehow. Born into a pack, there's no choice but take orders to attack. Locked up in chains, I get fed, but the hunger still remains. Not content to live this way, being led by the blind. Got to plan my dispersal, time to leave them all behind. Bring it out of my pain. Nothing ventured and nothing gained. I'm my own master now. Bear the mark of my scars, shedding blood underneath the stars. But I will survive somehow.
Alrighty then. Yo, 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 yo. All right. Okay. IGN claims that this capsule is pretty obvious to find, so. At the end of Izzyglow's stage, you'll meet up with a great number of wall-mounted guns that can either be ignored or damaged with the C shot. Yep. Nice. Got some of these little bros. Would not be a Mega Man game without those bros. Platforms can't be destroyed, so you will just have to time. Yes, you don't say. I think it's interesting that like all the things that this game explains. I just feel like there's a lot of, I don't know. Like if you've played a Mega Man game before, a lot of this stuff you just like kind of know, right? Right? Am I hallucinating? Is this one of those situations where it wants me to go back? Yes. You have to return for the heart container and the tank, but I don't think we have enough hours for that. I was feeling like my own master while you were gone. I understand. I understand. We've all been there. We've all been there. Oh. At some point, do you get to time travel in this? I don't know how I have enough hours to do what I need to do. Unbelievable. Now, the thing that would really suck is when you got a game over, if you blew through hours while you were doing that. See, exactly, Will. That's my thought. That's my thought exactly. I wish this virus wasn't here haunting my life. Sorry. Oh, you're fine. You're over here. I'm gonna save you. Yep. No problem. No problemo. Break the door that you can see below and proceed to the next room. Bro, I'm... Oh, frick. Oh, that's fine. Like, I'm blown away at some of the things that it's explaining. Oh, we got another one of these. I said the same thing about a certain virus a couple weeks ago. This one's kind of at a different angle than in X4, which looks pretty cool. Oh, come on now. Mother of pearl. Am I dying? Am I deceased? Have I been infected? Am I infecting everyone else? Woo! Look at that, look at that, look at that professional maneuvering. That was such a strategic moment for us all. What are these balls? What are these balls? Ah! Can I only destroy the... Yes, yes. Okay, I see, I see, I see. All right. We're making things happen. We're making things happen. Okay. Yep. Easy. You just got to be patient. You just got to be patient. It's all about patience. Boom. I love it. It's great. Okay. The defense system is engaged. It attacks you. It attacks you. Do not get hit by said things. Okay, hold up. Whoa. Damage with the C shot. As you go through the beginning of this last area, you will go up a pathway heading rightward. With an upward slant, about halfway up this hallway, you will see shots coming from a hole in the ceiling above, guarded by a robot to get the right. Okay. Okay. I'm picking up what you were putting down. Yeah? Frick. Frick! Oh, come on. I just got up there. There it is. Oh, mother of pearl. Oh, mother of pearl.
On September 24th, 2024, MichaelK said, "Bro, Shiva, chill out with your fingers."
Is there no way to turn off the hunts? I'm assuming you mean the virus stuff. There's some weakness, and I don't remember what it is. This is the program for the arm part of the Falcon armor. Analyze it and do a thing. You need 4 of these, and you'll do those things. When you get all 4, then you can actually do the thing. It will enhance your attack power. Great. Yeah, Collabot's trying to make up for the fact that he just gave up the ghost earlier and stopped functioning, but, you know. Look at that. Look how fast I am. Never before has... I say this as I die. Okay. Anyway. Dr. AZ's glow room. Thank you for that. Devices installed along the way to the room. Use weapons that can attack upward. What? None of this, none of this, none of this. No! Frick! Okay. Alright, what is his weakness here? Use Try Thunder. Don't mind if I do. Do not mind if I do. I like the colors on this. It's kind of like
Will just donated $5 and said, "Chickadee China the Chinese chicken, you have a drumstick and your brain stops ticking. $5 tip for the streamer. Gotta jump off. Good night, everyone."
Will, I appreciate that. I mega ultra super megazord appreciate that super chat. Thank you so much for that. And thank you so much for being here and the support. Literally couldn't have done it without you. And thank you for all that recon work that you did trying to figure out what game that song was from. So, yeah. It's been a pleasure having you here. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your night, fantastic rest of your week, and we will see you very soon. Very, very soon. For more of this game, inevitably. Because there's no chance. We're going to beat this tonight. I'm beginning to question if we're going to even beat it next week. This is probably going to be a 3-week banger, if you know what I'm saying. So, yeah. Anyway, what a graceful entrance. Let's talk about it. We actually don't have time to talk about it. Yeah, hours are going by. Okay, what are we doing? Whoa, there's more than one of you. Okay. Yes, this is good. The music in this is definitely very interesting. It's very, very different from the other X games. It's also interesting that they pulled a track from X2, which honestly sounds a little... It sounds a little out of place. I don't know. I wonder why they did that. Why they made the decision to do that. I don't know. Compared to the rest of the soundtrack here, it definitely had a different sound to it. It had that, like, progressive rock kind of feel to it. I'm almost 43, my bones get tired too early. I understand. I understand. I'm not quite there, but I have tired bones as well. So I get it. Fully get it. Anyway, I was going to say, I like X's colors on this this weapon, the like yellow and the green as it goes away. It kind of sounds like it kind of looks like Negaduck. For those of you who have ever watched Darkwing Duck back in the day, it's kind of like Negaduck colors. So I thought that was kind of cool. Ziggy, what's going on? How's it going? His least favorite soundtrack. I'm gonna be curious to kind of like go back and listen. I don't know. I don't know yet. I'll leave my thoughts on that until we finish the game. So far, I think my favorite track in the game has been the intro music. I know that for sure. The intro music is quite excellent. I really like Duff McWhalen's stage music. But I guess it's kind of cheating because it's actually from X2. So there's that. Okay. F laser. Oh, Ziggy, I totally forgot about that. I now that you say that definitely rings a bell. I fully remember that. But yeah, I completely forgot about that. That's pretty funny. X4 and X6, yeah. I think soundtrack-wise, so far, I think X1 is just freaking every song on that OST is a banger. Every song is so good. I love X4. I love it. It's kind of a close second from it, but X4 has some. It has kind of like an 80s kind of vibe, almost like some of those songs sound like they should be on the Transformers 1986 movie soundtrack. Super good. Super good. Beyond that, I think, thinking back on it, I think I liked X2 the best after X4, just because it has some of the songs have like a pretty cool, like kind of progressive rock kind of feel to them. I don't remember being super wild about X3, but there are a couple of good songs on X3. Gravity Beetle, right? Gravity Beetle's in X3, being one of them. X3 sounds scary. Yeah, the X3 soundtrack didn't like super wow me, I think. Oh, at last the Enigma has been completed. It's all about restructure. Something is happening. Fine, we're ready. That's great. It's fantastic. The time has come at last. We are going to launch the Enigma. The fate of the Earth depends on it. The energy, the power, the angle, everything is clear. All right, blast off. Why does it keep... I think one of my biggest disappointments with this game when I first played it was that there were no anime cutscenes in it. That made me sad. Did we make it? Did it crash? We have merely made it change orbit and delayed the time of it. Oh, great. Great. I needed more time. Curses! Reminds me of Blank Man. Have any of you in chat seen the movie Blank Man? It's such a great movie. It's been a long time since I've seen it, but it's about what's dude's name? He plays Major Payne. Damon Wayans. Is that what his name is? Something like that. anyway, he's like an ultra super nerd, and he like grew up watching a lot of Batman with his brother, and he long story short, he grows up. He's basically like an inventor, like super ultra nerd. Really, I cannot express how nerdy he is. But then he basically, I don't want to spoil it, but something happens, and it's actually a little sad what happens. But then he is like, okay, well, if nobody else is going to stand up to the crime in this city, then I am. And so he literally just like has pajamas on. He like wears pajamas, and then he like makes like a like a mask out of something, and he makes all these like gadgets and whatever. And he just it's like he basically just tries to do the superhero thing, but in like a very practical way, but with like very janky kind of different like inventions and stuff that he's made. So anyway, it's not like a super serious movie. It's funny. But anyway, why was I even talking about that? I don't even remember. Something reminded me of that. But yeah. Okay. This is our last hope. The space shuttle operation. Something is happening. It's great. It's very dangerous. Things are getting sucked into the blast. Somebody is fearing. We need to gather as many devices as we can. We got to strengthen stuff. You got to keep gathering devices. Now I'm kind of like freaking out that the chat's going to be randomly broken and I'm not going to notice. Because Clabot totally busted everywhere earlier, unfortunately. Okay. All right. So what are we doing here? Oh, come on now. Can't waste any time. Let's subscribe for Mavericks device. Oh, let's talk about it again. Axle the red. Details unknown. Yes. Matrix. A weapons storage guard. Yes. Yes. The Skyver. Dark Dizzy. Okay. I don't like it in X Games when they don't put the name of the Maverick on the screen. Whatever. Okay. What are we doing? We got time for one more level here, so let's we are doing Dark Dizzy next. And we use the F laser, you know what I'm saying? And then the armor helmet is here. So armor helmet. At the very end of the stage, in the very same room with the entrance to Dark Dizzy's lair, you'll see a hole in the ground right before the lair entrance to the right side of the room. Okay, just don't let me forget that. Okay. Into the oh, it sure did. That's funny. That's quite funny. Okay. Welcome to the jungle. Oh. Ready? At first glance, it may seem to be an ordinary planetarium, but in truth, it's also a space laboratory. Why don't you borrow a fuel tank for the space shuttles? Yep, there's something strange about the planetarium. So the Sigma visors are a facility too. Your visit to the planetarium will be very interesting. Whoa, got some slowdown. Woo! Come on now, PlayStation. This game's bringing you to your knees. Wow. I think I'm a Maverick Constellation. Watch out. Okay. Oh, they were there. They were there doing things. Wow, this is brutal. Oh, we got viruses. Whoa, they are all no bueno. Whoop. Oh, that bass. Woo! I guess you need to get on the lift. It's on sale. There's no other way. I cannot believe the game is like telling me stuff like that. That's kind of crazy, right? Okay, this song's a banger. I'm here for it. I'm a sucker for the slapping bass. Slapping and popping bass. Watch out for the track. It is moving on the right course. Sense any dangers on the nearest place as soon as possible. Yep. Oh, yeah. Whoa! Oh, wow. And then it goes back this way. Whoa. Whoa! I almost dashed right off. Whoa! Freaking unbelievable. Because you can duck. I just literally just stood there and watched those spikes approach my forehead. So yeah, look at that. Yes, great, phenomenal. Please do not touch me with that. Uh-huh. Whew. Oh, what was that? Were there spikes in those bombs? I didn't even see that the first time. Well, you can actually tell what the instruments are in the later games, for sure. I'm sorry, what? Is there... Wait, huh? Where are those spikes coming from? Am I hallucinating? Am I taking crazy pills right now? Get out of here. Oh, okay. All right, yep. Oh, they're falling from there. Oh, they're just... Oh, okay. Wow. All right. I guess that's a thing. Yeah, okay. There are those spikes. I see, I see, I see. Okay. Try not to decease here like a fool. Oh. How? Really? Is there some way that I can get that? Let's look at our thing here. It does not say. I'm a big fan of that bass. Subtank number 2. It says return. Probably need... Oh, wait. Wrong. No, this is like telling me to go the wrong way. Whatever. Heart container. Oh, this is a linking to the wrong... Unbelievable. Subtank? Yeah, you need the Falcon armor. Yes, right, correct. That makes sense. It's fine. So I wonder... Do you have enough hours to go back to these levels and do all this stuff, or do you are you having to like choose? I don't remember. At some point, does the timer go away once you get to the end? Question mark? Maybe not. I love this background. I don't know why. Oh, we got more of this stuff. This is the gravity reverse device. All right. Pew pew. Okay. None of that. Unbelievable. What happens when you get the virus? Does it hurt? I feel like it didn't even like hurt. It did a little damage, I guess. Ah. I need some. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, right, the virus thing down there in the bottom left. What does that do again? I don't even remember. Okay, all right. Man, there really are a lot of mechanics in this game. Definitely kept it interesting here. Oh, I thought I was deceased. Oh, I was deceased. Unbelievable. All right. I'm just gonna blast right on through all this nonsense. Okay. Ooh. Aha. Oh! Unbelievable. Okay. We got this. This is the time. This is it. I feel it. We're just keeping an eye out for something at the very end, right before the end of the level. We're going to do a winning. Unbelievable. Sorry, what? Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Rookie maneuver. I see how this is going to be. Okay. Oh. Yes, yes, yes. Get out of here. Can you go back? No. That would have been fantastic if you could go back. That would be the maneuver, and then you could get the heart. Tank. But no. But no. Ah. What is? I don't even understand what's happening there. How am I dying? Is it because I'm inside of the block? It's probably not desirable. That's fine. Totally fine. Boom, boom. Whoop. Okay. Okay, all right, okay. Whoa. Ah. And I was touched. Woo. Ho, ho, ho. Okay, I'm going to try to not die in the same exact way I did before. Again. Okay. Alright, what are we doing here? Everybody calm down for a second. Mary saying earlier, you'll see a hole in the ground right before this action chasm and kill your ass. A hole in the secret room below. Blah, 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 blah. However, the door in front of the capsule's locked. Let's say you don't attempt this until you require the F laser. We have the F laser, so let's equip the F laser. Whoop. Boom. Oh, yeah. Oh, good grief. Come on now. I fully remember this now. Oh, good grief. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, are you serious? Frick. See why this is called the F laser. There it is. Oh, okay. Whew. This is the program with the head part with the gay armor. Analyze main memory and security area. Once you upload all 4 armor will be complete. Let's do the thing. Okay. I really like this song. P good.
It's oftentimes says unknown, but occasionally, a giant marquee name comes through on your caller ID, and it's like, winning.
Exactly. Precisely that. Couldn't have said it better myself. Okay. Dark Dizzy. Oh, still the F laser. Okay. Squeak. I've been waiting for you. I understand the urgency. There's no time. Squeak, who cares? Sigma, squeak, squeak. F laser. Wow. Don't have a lot of weapon energy here. That's not good. Oh, I'm literally out of that. Great. Will this help me at all? Seems like it might. Whoa! I was touched. I was grabbed. This boss music is very different. It's quite different. This whole soundtrack is just very, it's very unique for the X games. It just has a totally different vibe to it. Nope. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, haha. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Whoa! What was that? Like, the song almost sounds like something that would be like in a Sonic game, honestly. Come on now. Yeah, take it! Got him. Sounds like the Shadow song you just did. Ah, yeah. Definitely has Shadow vibes to it, for sure. All right. We did the thing. Yes. Dark Hold. You got a fuel tank, got life up, all the things. And Matt Crit 3 years ago. Wait a minute. It just occurred to me. Am I getting items that I can use? I'm maybe Maybe I should have read a little bit about this game before I played it. I totally forgot how complicated. I mean, the game's not like super complicated, but it's just like there's a whole lot more to it than a lot of these other X games. Save. Yes. Okay. Yes. Continue the game. Yes. I just want to check and see. Just want to take a little look here. Yep, we've got stuff. I've been fighting Sigma virus for a long time. It is the virus that causes all Reploids to transform into Mavericks, the most dreadful virus to ever exist. Why? I wonder why I'm not harmed. Instead, I feel energy growing within my body. What on earth is happening to me? I have a bad feeling about this. It's all the report on Zero. Zero has fought Sigma several times. I believe he has the virus antibodies. It's possible he doesn't react negatively to the virus. His power output is actually growing for the most part. The body systems of X and Zero remain mysteries. I can't predict what will happen. I suggest you take measures. Keep this secret. I'll think it over. His power is growing with the virus. It's too dangerous to keep them loose. Please, at least do something about Zero before it's too late. But who's this bro that we're talking to? Seems kind of suspicious. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so I'm missing one piece of the Falcon armor and 3 pieces of the Gaia armor, so there's that. I don't know why the heck it gets like stuck on this screen. Whatever. Okay. Good stopping point. So we made it through 5 Mavericks tonight. Did not quite get as far as I wanted to. Mainly because didn't know what I was doing, and that one level was pretty hard. But we got better at it. Dr. Light must really love X giving him all his armor. Original Mega Man got squat. Exactly. See? Exactly that. It's also interesting. I don't. That Dr. Light in this game is actually referencing something that's happening in the game. So I'm wondering. I always thought it was like pre-recorded whatever. But it kind of seems like, I don't know, he's like aware of what's going on. So I don't know if it's like some artificial intelligence based on Dr. Light. I don't know. That's interesting. It's just something I never thought about. I just always thought he was just leaving little time capsules all over the place. But kind of interesting that he's referencing stuff that's happening in the game. So I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too hard about it. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, everybody, thank you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on this painful at first journey, but we're getting there. So probably we're not going to beat this next week. It's probably going to be a 3-week stream here. And yeah, so next week we will continue fighting the Mavericks and collecting some of these, assuming we have time, collecting some of the, not with that attitude exactly. I don't know if we're going to have time to collect all these items or if we're going to run out of hours to do this or whatever. I'm not really sure. Maybe that resets at some point. I don't really know, but maybe I'll look that up and see so that I don't totally screw this up and not be able to beat the game or something, because that would be absolutely tragic. But anyway, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out. Hope you all have a fantastic rest of your week. And again, if you have not watched the new song, the new video, it is out right now on the channel. There's a pinned comment in the chat right now, or it's the latest video on the channel. So please go check that out if you have not done so already. Hurl your fingers into the like button, all the things that YouTubers say and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, hope you all have a fantastic rest of your week, and I will see you all very soon for some more MichaelK TV. Deuces. A few alternate endings, huh? Okay. I had totally forgotten about that. So, yeah. We'll see how this goes. No promises.